So when you're walking through the local beer store, you see something called Combat Wombat. How do you pass that up?
I don't know. How do you?
You don't.
Okay.
So what we've got here today, folks, I am the Mighty Plantain, got Boosh with me to check out Rogue's Combat Wombat. It is a sour Northeast-style IPA with blood orange and grapefruit. Well, hopefully they fade. We'll wet your whistle a little bit, see if that helps. So, sours are getting more and more popular. We're seeing
Yes, they are.
a lot of them lately. And this one, combining with
Brewfest
IPA and some fruitiness.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think you're about to say a lot of the extreme
Some of the Brewfest have actually had them. Well, even the last one up in Bangor had a few.
Mm-hmm. Now, sours are coming into style, but I think they're starting to fade, and we're starting to see more Kolsch and bready style beers.
Yeah.
Make mention of that when I checked out Definitive's Conti not too long ago. Oh, I think I gave you a little bit more than me. That's okay. Whoop. Nope. Good enough.
Yep, you did give me a little bit more. But
That's all right.
It's not much.
It smells like orange juice from back here.
It does, actually.
It's got a bit of a cloudiness to it. It looks a little bit like orange juice, too.
Yeah. It looks kind of bready, too, though.
Yeah.
But it has a hop scent to it.
Yeah, a little bit of thickness, a little bit of cloudiness. It's got a bit of an orangish golden color, too.
Yeah, but it's not really. Yeah, it looks kind of. It doesn't say that it's unfiltered, does it?
No. I hear what you're saying, though. It does almost look unfiltered. I think it's just cloudy, though. I'm not seeing a lot of particulates in there. But yeah, I am getting that hop aroma you're talking about. An overall hoppy bitterness, but a lot of citrus in there,
yes,
too.
there is a lot of citrus.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Blood orange and grapefruit.
But it's hard to distinguish between the two.
Yeah, because the grapefruit's going to have a bit of a hint of bitterness to balance out that sour, and you're also going to get hoppy bitterness as well. I love the smell. I could sit here smelling this all day long. Not bad at all.
It's a combination of sour and fruity.
It's got a nice medium mouthfeel to it. It's got some decent body. I'm not getting any grittiness from the cloudiness, so there's definitely not particulate suspended in there.
They're using Australian hops.
Oh, goody. That makes sense with the Wombat. But yeah, highly citrus. Very, very citrus. You get that grapefruit, big mouthful of grapefruit. There's a little bit of sweetness from the blood orange that kicks in towards the end there.
That is really interesting.
Yeah. I'm not getting any hop notes other than citrusy because it's really blending well with everything else.
It really is, actually. And usually citrus hops kind of blend pretty well, and it actually complements the type of fruit or the type of citrus that you're using.
Especially in a good sour. There's a certain tang to sour flavor that's imbued by the yeast, and I'm getting that in the finish. After all the fruity notes, then there's that.
You're getting that
sourness.
yeasty taste to it. It's almost as if they took a yeast roll and injected it with some flour. No, not flour, but some grapefruit and blood orange flavor into it. Because you're getting that yeasty background to it.
Absolutely. And I'm just surprised by how little I'm getting the hoppy bitterness that I was expecting from an IPA from Rogue. But if they're really playing up the citrusy hops and not throwing anything else in there, then I guess it's not that surprising, because you're not going to get those earthy, grassy, or floral notes. You're not really going to get any pine if they focused on a citrusy hop. It's just going to combine with those fruit flavors and really bring them forward.
All in all, it's pretty damn good.
Hell yeah. Damn smooth. It's different. It's delicious. And it's probably one of my favorite sours so far. And I've had a lot of good sours.
And it's really not like you would think. It's not really sour.
Mm-hmm. It's
I mean,
not
it's
in
not
your
like,
face.
Right. It's not like the Altoids, the Altoid sours that you used to be able to get. Now that those were good, but
It's a sour beer, but the sour isn't the primary thing there.
Right.
It's still distinctly a beer. Ooh, pardon. It's a little effervescent too there, apparently.
yeah, it's actually the way the bubbles are in here and the way it actually looks, it almost looks like it's a nitro, but it's not.
Yeah, I did notice it had a pretty smooth head on it with some smaller bubbles, but yeah, there's not quite enough thickness there to
You know what? It
get
almost
the impression of that.
without that hop flavor, it would be almost like a wine.
Possibly. Yeah. With the fruitiness and the sourness.
Yeah.
I guess I could see that coming out of a wine bottle. But overall, really damn good beer.
Very good beer.
I'm impressed. I liked it.
I'm putting it at a 4.5.
I was going to go with a 4, so we're pretty close there on this.
That's very good.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just what we have to say about it. Make sure to hit us up down in the comments and the email link down below. The old Combat Wombat. I don't know why the name is just sticking with
catchy.
me. Yeah.
Especially for a beer, it's just kind of. But
especially since wombats aren't really all that nasty. They're just little roly-poly things, if I remember right. But, yeah. Delicious beer. While you're down there in the comments and email link, tell us what you think about it. Make sure to hit us up with a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get a notification whenever a new video is posted. Till next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
keep drinking.
Here comes the pucker face.
Just like that. And the fucker.